Hello, parents and guardians of these wonderful children and youth that are going to be learning how to do family history work. I am so excited to work with your kids. So I wanted to do a quick parent tutorial like video to just kind of give you I don't know, just a general run through of how this is going to work and what to kind of do and how to help your kids the best. So first of all, it really depends on the age of your children, what you're going to allow them to do or not do. You're in charge, you know your kids best, you know their capabilities, you know if they're ready for the next step or not. So you're kind of in charge of this. And so I just wanted to help you understand where I feel like your kids may be at based on their ages and what they might be able to do. So I'll just kind of give you a rundown. I'm a mother of six, so I have kind of a range of ages, and we've been doing family history work for years. So my kids were pretty young when I started them. I think my youngest that I had doing family history work was about 6. So that's pretty young. I think 5 is about like 5 is probably the youngest I would go. But you know your kids. These kids seem to be very intuitive with electronics, right? So anyways, the things that I started my kids out with were adding memories. The adding memories is so easy for the young kids to do. The hardest part for them is going to be getting a straight picture. So just, teach them what to do, show them how to do it, have them look at the video. The video will kind of teach you, but it's helpful, especially if you've got really little ones, to have mom do it. So watch the video, learn how to do it if you don't know how to do it, and then show them. Okay, or have them watch the video and you work on it with them until they understand it. So that's my recommendation for the little ones, adding memories. That's one of the best things you can start them on. Another great thing is they get a little bit bigger and are good at reading, are able to read, is tagging people in those memories. So have them add memories and then have them tag people in the memories. That adds that picture to the person's their memories, their gallery. So it's really helpful for getting pictures where they need to be. Instead of just having a massive amount of pictures in a gallery, it puts them where they belong. So tagging is really awesome and really easy for these kids to do, and they like it. The kids love working on the picture side of the project. This is the best way to get them excited about family history work, because they love pictures, they love stories, they love to see the faces, especially of people they know. So I always start with your family. Start with people they actually recognize. Their pictures of themselves, pictures of their siblings, pictures of you, pictures of grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins. Start with people they know and love, and then move on from there. Like, go from there. That's a good springboard. So let them get involved in that work. Let them tag. Let them add memories. As they get a little bit bigger, you can have them do other things. So and that's going to be based on your kids. But one of the best things you can have an older kid do is standardizing. Get those kids standardizing those dates. That's really simple, really easy work. That's fast, and fast is kind of important when you're working with kids. So have them standardize, have them do that. That's such an important part of this work. And then another, I'm looking at my list. So having them standardize, having them, when they get big enough and you think that they're ready to attach sources, then you can have them watch the attaching blue boxes video, the sources video. There's ways to do that on the phone, and I have a video for the phone or the PC. But yeah, having them attach sources when you think they're ready. My feeling on that is they really should be like young men, young women's age-ish, or that kind of maturity level. So give them these basics first, and then have them work through those. And then when you feel like they're ready to be able to compare things side by side and match things up, then you can have them start attaching sources. And remember to just, if it's not cut and dry, like it's not clear that that's a match, have them move on. There are so many people working on this. Somebody can do that, or maybe they'll end up doing it later when they get older. So attaching sources. Another really awesome thing to do as the kids get older is have them do indexing. Go watch the video on the new indexing app it's the Family Search Get Involved app. And it's got the tree with the teal background. It is so simple. I can't believe how easy it is to do a batch of names. With the new technology that we have, the computer reads the page. It reads the names. All you have to do is verify that the computer did it right. And if not, they just adjust it to what it needs to be. And then you click. It is so fast. Watch the video. You'll see how awesome it is. You'll probably fall in love with it as well, I hope. And all this stuff, of course, is for you as well. If you don't know how to do that, these videos are to help you make sure you know what to do, and then you can help your kids, or have your kids do it and then they can teach you. So either way, but anyways, get them involved, have them do these things. They can do these basics. So videos 1 through 12 are for the younger kids, meaning the first few videos are just to help you get them signed up for their account. And if you don't want them to have their own account, just have them work on yours. That's fine. You can totally do that. So you can learn how to sign up yourself for an account and then have your kids work on there. Or when you think they're big enough, have them get their own account. My kids all have an account. My youngest now is 9 and he has his own account. I just barely got him his own account. So anyways, they can get their account and they can start working on these things. It's so cool to have them be a part of this work. They will come to love their ancestors and their family. Family will become very, very important to them as they get involved in this work. And it's a very exciting work. There's so many promises that come with doing this work. So yes, I'm excited for you guys to do this. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my notes to make sure I'm capturing everything. So videos 1 through 12, that's the get you going, get started things. Those are the things that I would recommend for kids that are between probably the ages of 5 and 11, maybe 12. And then after they every kid should go through all those. But once they get older, then the videos 13 and beyond, that's the advanced skills. So the 1 through 12s are basic skills. And then the videos 13 and above are the advanced skills. So they should be ready for that. And they get kind of harder as the videos go along. So meaning it's more advanced as the videos increase. So 13 is going to be attaching sources. And then there's going to be other things like creating a new person and deleting someone or merging records when you find a duplicate. So it gets a little more complicated and the kids really need to be a little bit older to do that part. But your mom and dad, so when you feel like they're ready to move on, watch the videos yourselves, make sure you're confident and comfortable with it, and then have them watch it and help them and answer questions. Now, as always, if you have a question, one of my favorite aspects of being a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is there's always help. If you've been to the temple, there's always somebody standing around waiting for the lost person and to help them find their way, right? And so it's the same with family history work. As you go along, if you hit something you don't understand, then it's okay to ask questions. That's what family history consultants are for. That's what the internet is for. You can find YouTube videos. I'm a family history consultant right now, but I still have a lot of questions. There's a lot I don't know how to do. And so I have found great resources on YouTube, on the church's website, on Family Search, there's stuff. So you can find, there are answers out there. So reach out when you hit a snag and don't get stopped by that. All right, so that was my quick, just wanted to let you know kind of how to go about this with your kids. I'm so excited that you're a part of this work and that you want to be a part of this work. One thing that I would also highly, highly recommend is that you show your kids the promises. There are videos on the church website. And if you look up family history blessings, it'll pull up videos from our prophets and leaders about the blessings of family history work and doing it. And I highly recommend that you watch those. They're brief little videos and they will help you just be super stoked about doing this work. So may the Lord be with you as you go about this work, and don't forget to pray.